If you ever thought hitting big income weeks meant sacrificing your peace, forcing yourself to post every day, or hustling yourself into exhaustion, listen closely because I'm here to show you how I made $10,000 in 1 week as a healer, not by pushing harder, not by chasing, but by leading from my truth and honoring my energy and creating from overflow and not pressure. And if you take nothing else from this, let it be this. The path to your next level isn't force, it's alignment. Now, welcome. I'm Jen Scott, a quantum alchemy mentor and business energetic strategist, and a woman who got real tired of watching fluff rise while real medicine stayed unseen. And I help healers and light workers and soul-led entrepreneurs build businesses that are rooted in their truth, their voice, and their nervous system because what's the point of building a business if it doesn't feel like yours? Now, I didn't follow a launch plan. I didn't post every day. I didn't build some huge funnel or obsess over the perfect email sequence. Okay? All I did was literally show up in my Instagram stories. That's it. I talked, I shared my truth about what I had been moving through, what I was creating, and why it mattered. That's it. And a deep knowing that my people would feel it if I shared it honestly. And I launched a course teaching what I actually do behind the scenes, how I help people clear deep energetic blocks using a method that's intuitive, fast, and easy to use because I was so clear in what I was offering and who it was for. The response was immediate. And within days, these Stripe notifications started rolling in without hustling, without pushing, just my frequency meeting my readiness. And let me tell you something. There was truly a time I believed that 10K months were so far out of reach. Not because I wasn't good enough at what I do, but because I was so tangled in the belief that receiving had to be earned. There was even a time when I thought $2,000 felt like a stretch, like something I had to chase down with, over delivery and constant proving and a calendar that left no room to breathe. I was constantly outputting, right? Nonstop and wondering why nothing was working. And I would push and I would force and really work myself into the ground until money came in. And only then would I let myself rest. But that's not overflow. That's survival mode. And when you're in that forced state, what happens is your body tightens and your energy contracts and you shrink your energy field and you dim your light and you're no longer magnetic, right? You can actually start repelling. And that's what I mean when I talk about nervous system wealth. It's not just about the money in your account, right? It's about how you feel in your body while it's coming in. It's about building a business from a regulated, rooted place where your offers are grounded in clarity and not panic, where you don't have to chase because your energy is already doing the inviting. When I finally dropped into that frequency, when I stopped trying to earn rest and started creating from overflow, it all started to click. And, I stopped posting from pressure and I didn't speak to be liked or algorithm approved. I shared from a clear, regulated space that people felt it. I didn't cold DM anyone hoping they'd say yes. I didn't try to build urgency or fear of missing out. I shared what I loved, what lit me up, and trusted that the people it was meant for would feel it. And they did. I literally got messages saying, I don't even know the details, but I know I'm in. Because I wasn't trying to sell. I was just being honest. I was being what I call the lighthouse frequency. Okay, that's when your energy field is open and expanded and your light is stronger, not shrinking. And my messaging was authentic And I started creating from that overflow. I offered something because it lit me up, not because I felt pressured to. I didn't sell out of pressure or scarcity, and I didn't post because I should. I posted because it felt good and it was true. And, I gave my clients emotional connection, not empty promises. So that's what the lighthouse frequency really is. You're not pushing, you're radiating, you're transmitting the truth of your work and letting the right people feel it in their bodies and attracting them like a beacon of light. And that is the shift. That's when selling stops feeling like an effort and starts feeling like embodiment. So selling isn't about pushing. It's about offering your sacred work so clearly, so unapologetically that the right people can't help but feel it and find you. Okay, you're not selling your fulfilling soul contracts you made before you ever even incarnated here. And every time you share your truth, you're calling in the exact people you came here to serve. And when that truth flows from overflow and not from that pressure, your business finally starts to feel like freedom. And that's when the money comes in while you're sleeping at night. And that's when people join your programs without even asking the price. And that's when you're not performing power. You are the power. You are that lighthouse. Okay? And let me be real with you, because this shift didn't happen because I changed and my strategy and tried all these elaborate different things, right? It happened because I stopped trying to earn. I cleared my blocks. I worked through them. I stopped tweaking my voice to sound more credible or palatable to people. I spoke directly to my clients. I stopped over explaining to prove my worth. I stopped shrinking the message just to make it more palatable. Now, I spoke how I actually speak and I let myself take up space. And what happened is I got paid to be myself. And that's when content stops being a chore and starts becoming that transmission. That's when people don't just scroll, they actually remember you because your energy is so clear, your message is so clear, and your business finally feels like home. So ask yourself right now, where am I forcing? Where am I chasing? Where am I trying to be strategic when I could just be fully myself, right? Where could I speak from truth instead of pressure? So post the thing that's been sitting on your heart, not the thing that's in some checkbox, right? On some outdated marketing checklist. Say what you actually want to say. That one post, that one video, that one email could be the moment someone finds you and says, she's the one. Now, in the next video, I'm breaking down exactly how to build a business that honors your nervous system, your truth, and your gifts while still bringing in consistent soul aligned income. So please do hit the like and subscribe if this hit. You don't want to miss what's next. And if you're ready to start creating content that actually sells, not just gets likes, grab my $27 course, Content That Leads. I will place the link in the description box below. I teach you the exact frameworks I use to create messaging that moves, that converts, and that doesn't burn you out.